Welcome students for the video of the module 3, that is the security at the transport layer. So in this video we will be studying secured socket layer protocol, that is SSL protocol, and we will be going through the two main protocols of SSL protocol. One is the handshake protocol and the other is the record layer protocol. And finally we are going to study one of the software which helps in implementing the SSL protocol, that is the Open SSL. Now coming to the intro part, so first we will go through in brief about the secured socket layer. So the SSL protocol has emerged as the principal means of securing communication between the client and the server, so between the internet client and the server. So it provides a security for all communication between a browser and a server, and it was developed by Netscape in the year 1994, but it was standardized by the Internet Engineering Task Force in the year 1999 and called it as a transport layer security, in short TLS. Now coming to the SSL protocol or secure socket layer protocol. So the SSL is sandwiched between TCP and an application layer protocol, as you can observe in the diagram. So the second and third row in the diagram are sandwiched between the application layer and TCP. So this SSL protocol can run only over the TCP protocol, but any application can run over the SSL protocol. So the protocols such as HTTP, FTP, SMTP, IMAP and POP can all run over the secure socket layer protocol. Now the application protocol secured by the SSL are usually suffixed by an S alphabet and can run on any different port numbers. So if you can take an example of a HTTP. So HTTP runs on the port number 80, but HTTPS runs on the port number 443. Similarly, another example you can take of a FTP. So this FTP runs on a port number 21, but FTPS runs on the port number 990. The SSL comprises of two main protocol. First one is the SSL handshake protocol and the second one is the SSL record layer protocol. Okay, so as I said that SSL is comprised of two main protocols. First one is the handshake protocol and the other is the record layer protocol. Coming to the first one, the SSL handshake protocol is used to negotiate the set of algorithms used for securing the communication link. So the server authentication in SSL is mandatory and is performed as a part of a handshake. The handshake protocol is also responsible for deriving keys for the encryption purpose and for the MAC computation. So the handshake protocol is basically used to decide the encryption algorithm which are used in order to provide confidentiality, and also we have to mention the algorithm used for the MAC computation in order to provide integrity, and also we need to derive different keys that are required for the MAC computation. Now coming to the second protocol, that is the record layer protocol. So the actual job of this record layer protocol is providing message authentication along with the integrity checking, and encryption is performed by the SSL record layer protocol. So in handshake protocol we just decide different algorithms used, but in record layer protocol the actual implementation is going to take place, that is the authentication, integrity checking and encryption happens. So it sits just below the handshake protocol and protects each message exchanged by the two communicating parties. And the record layer protocol also it is also going to detect replayed packets, reordered packets and duplicate packets.